It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Columbia, home field of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Baylor Bears, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Set to kick the ball off now. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Handed off. They stop them after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Same tailback, another carry. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, this offensive coordinator knew he was coming into a tough environment right away, going to some plays that he thinks have a chance to be successful. And how about this run play here to get things started on the opening drive?
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
And the Bears come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's Gaines. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Gaines. What a move. Break. Look at that. He's still going. Touchdown, Bears. Strong game by this quarterback. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. First play taken, a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. That's an outstanding throw there by the junior quarterback.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch made on the right side. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. Missouri now operating in the red zone. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Looking for some space. It's Davis. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Red kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. The ball is picked off. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender and throws the interception.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Second and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. And Kirk Baylor has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation and all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. That's a big-time drop.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Here we go.
And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Really good read here by this quarterback, and I love the call on the RPO. Now they get a shot here on third down. It's much more manageable than the hole that they had dug for themselves. Curious to see if they stay on the ground or they're going to go through the air. They have the option to do either.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. He's got it near the end zone. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Missouri.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
They'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. The PAT puts them up 3. And now before the kickoff, a timeout is taken by the kicking team here. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Using his legs, it schemes. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. The pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. It's a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down.
You know, this guy's one of the more talented quarterbacks in the country. A little bit rare to see him throw a ball where his mechanics are off that poorly.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Finds his target, and it's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Looking to throw yet again. He bought some time, now lets it go. And that pass is batted away, incomplete.
It's a good job by the defense here on this third down, and now it's going to bring up a big 4th down play and a decision here for the head coach.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. After making his first attempt, he'll try again from 41 yards out. The field goal is good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking for a man deep on the right side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. They'll run it here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Tight end goes in motion. Heading left after the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to scramble. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Makes it look easy.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Bringing it out, it's Watkins. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down. Looking to throw the football. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Back in motion now. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. So after the massive play, it's first down just outside the red zone now. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught near the goal line. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Oh, the quarterback catches a break here. You know, anytime throwing off your back foot, it almost never ends well. He was very fortunate the defender drops this interception.
We'll see what the offense dials up here on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Past the 50. The 30. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Play action here on 1st down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. They bring him down, a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Bears will kick this away to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. With the catch, it's Davis. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. Looking downfield. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. First down and 10 now. Trying to find some room. It's Gaines. Fights through the tackle. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. A quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Bears come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Defense is coming after him. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up 4th down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And he's got it at the 15. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. A pop pass on a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
After a first down loss at 2nd and long from their 25. Throwing up play action. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Mizzou. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? He's past the marker and still going. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Gives it to the back. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Bears lining up here on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He shreds the tackle, finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. They'll try to run for the first down. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kurt.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
This will be the 9th play on the drive. Handoff running right. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. You bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
And one play has flipped field position. A first down to the opponent's 44. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Trying to get the throw off. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Grinding away on the ground. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. Offense in hurry-up mode. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Grab behind the line. It's Valentine. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Why, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Terry. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Valentine. Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. It's a fake. They're looking to throw. And that pass is going to fall incomplete. No surprise there. Oh, they gambled there, but it doesn't pay off. Passing up on the 3 points. Might regret that. Send the back in motion. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's a wide receiver screen. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Gonna run it. It's Gaines. Some hard running there through a tackle. They bring him down right at the 20.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking deep for late game heroics. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. He could go at the 30 now. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
That's 2 straight plays by this defense. Really put in a tough spot here, coming out with a short field. But let's see if they can dial up a little more pressure here on third down.
On third down, he drops to throw. The pass rush closing in. The pass rush gets home. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. The distance will be from 38 yards out. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed. And